Oh, okay. Welcome back to the Hustlers. So today we are making smoothies. We have protein powder, spinach, banana, and a stevia packet.
Fruit, homemade yogurt, and coconut oil.
No.
Milk.
Coconut milk.
Milk woman.
I feel like it's oil.
And whey protein, vanilla whey protein powder.
I said protein powder.
Oh, okay.
Wow. We're going to start off with fruit.
Okay, start with the fruit.
So I just put all this in?
Yes.
Go.
It won't come in.
Just a handful of blueberries. And normally we don't have blueberries, but they were on sale, so we have blueberries this week. But a lot of times we just use
What
the
was the
frozen
next?
fruit. Now the coconut milk.
That's you.
And we don't normally measure, so we're just hoping that's about the right amount.
What next? Yogurt?
A spoon of yogurt. This is homemade Greek yogurt that we make every week in our Instapot.
You. Good. Now what?
Yeah, go ahead and mix that. Okay, add protein powder.
Huh?
Add protein powder.
Power. Power button.
Right power. There. Okay.
Okay, that's right.
We're good.
That could be bad.
You know, there's like a little piece right there. You
Oops.
could just.
I'll wash that. Don't pick it up and put it back on.
Go.
No, I'll wash
No.
it.
Just put it up.
A scoop of protein powder, vanilla whey powder, and we just buy whichever one is cheapest with the coupon.
Mix.
No, you put that right.
Yeah. Go ahead and mix. You can mix that or you can add the spinach. It doesn't matter. Just a handful of spinach.
It's a lot.
And the spinach does turn this a color that is not as appealing. If that bothers your children, if the brown color bothers your children, just put it in a water bottle that doesn't let them see the color. Because the spinach does not affect the taste very much, but the color it does affect.
Hi again. Yes. Turn it off. Right, yeah.
Yeah, add the banana first.
Are we supposed to cut it?
And this is a good use of your nasty bananas because no one would eat that banana if we were just eating it plain, but in a smoothie it actually works better because it's sweeter than a banana that's not quite so brown.
Mix it first.
Yes.
Should I put the thing on?
Yes, you put the thing on. Quick. Cookie things.
Good, mix that. Okay, start adding the ice. Go ahead. Okay, now she's going to taste this and see if it needs the stevia. Sometimes it's sweet enough without it.
Just pour a little bit.
There's a spoon right there.
Where?
Taste it with a spoon.
This?
Yes.
Cut yogurt.
You taste it, or?
It's yogurt on it. Can you
Oh, well, taste it.
can you do that?
It was pretty sweet. When I walked into it, I was like, it's sweet.
You taste that?
That's why they
Go.
call it sweet. Oh, dude,
I say it's good.
he wants to go into the greasy.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, so we won't add the packet of stevia because it's sweet enough without it. Is it the right texture?
Yes.
Okay. And we just have cheap water bottles.
Okay.
They're not any fancy water bottles. But one thing you do need to know, never use a water bottle with a straw with these because it's really hard to get the smoothie out of the straw. So it's better just to not use a straw. And these make a nice breakfast if you're on the go and you want to fix breakfast the night before. You can put these in the refrigerator. We used to do these a lot when my oldest daughter played travel basketball. We would fix these the night before because we would have to leave so early in the morning. There you have it. A way to make your kids eat spinach and they hardly even know that they're eating the spinach.
Are you serious?
Okay, we want to show you the easiest way to wash your blender after you're making smoothies. The best way is just fill it about half full with warm water and add a couple drops of dish soap and then just swirl that water. And there you have it. You just have to make sure the lid is on tight when you do that because if the lid's not on tight, you can send water all over your kitchen.
Found one yet. Then hush.
See you next time on The House Never Slumbers.